Welcome back, treasure hunters. Today's video will blow your mind because we're uncovering the shocking truth behind the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar ordinary-looking coins that could secretly be worth a fortune. From rare, wide-rim varieties to jaw-dropping mint errors, these innocent coins might be hiding life-changing value right in your pocket. Asterisk, let's get started. The story of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin begins with a bold decision in American history to honor a fearless pioneer of women's rights on everyday currency. When this coin entered circulation, no one imagined that decades later some of these pieces would rise from simple pocket change to extraordinary collectibles, while most Americans spent them casually at vending machines. A few extremely rare versions were quietly transforming into treasures, capable of shocking even seasoned coin experts. Asterisk, the allure of the 1979 Anthony dollar lies not in its metal, because it isn't struck from silver or gold, but in the small details that separate ordinary coins from extraordinary rarities. Whether it's a die variety, a minting mistake, or a sharply struck special edition, collectors chase these anomalies because they represent moments when the minting machines slipped from perfection, producing coins far more scarce than anyone intended. Asterisk, among the most sought-after versions is the 1979 P wide rim or near-date dollar. On this variety, the rim appears dramatically thicker, pushing the numbers of the date noticeably closer to the edge. This wasn't a deliberate design change, it was a result of the mint experimenting with die modifications early in production. That tiny alteration became one of the most recognizable and desirable features, turning this variety into a star of modern U.S. numismatics. Asterisk, collectors love the wide-rim dollar because its scarcity pushes demand far beyond the ordinary, and high-grade examples can command remarkable prices at auctions. As the public learned how valuable die varieties could be, the hunt for more unusual $1,979 exploded, creating a wave of enthusiasm that still continues today. Asterisk, another elite rarity is the 1979's proof dollar with what is famously called the Type 2 mint mark. On these coins, the S is sharper, more refined, and more visibly defined than the earlier version. Only a portion of the proof coins from San Francisco received this updated mint mark, making the Type 2 an immediate standout. For collectors who admire precision and beauty, the Type 2 proof dollar represents the highest craftsmanship of the series. Asterisk, the proof coins themselves are tiny works of art. Unlike circulating dollars, proofs are struck using specially polished dies that give the surfaces their iconic mirror shine and frosted details. When the Type 2 mint mark appears on such a coin, the whole presentation feels more elegant, more deliberate, and unquestionably rarer. Asterisk, errors are where the Anthony dollar becomes truly unpredictable and incredibly valuable. In certain cases, misaligned dies, double-struck details, off-center impressions, or inverted elements create coins that are essentially 1,000,000 accidents. These are the coins that can defy price charts entirely, because their uniqueness drives collectors into bidding wars that escalate with breathtaking speed. Asterisk, one of the most thrilling discoveries is when a Susan B. Anthony dollar is struck on the wrong metal planchette. On rare occasions, leftover planchettes from other denominations slipped through the minting process. Imagine holding a coin that appears normal but weighs differently, rings differently, and reveals under magnification that it was never meant to become a dollar coin at all. That type of mistake can elevate its value exponentially. Asterisk, some collectors have found $1,979 struck on copper-nickel quarter planchettes, causing the edges to look thinner and the design to appear incomplete. Others have discovered coins struck on experimental alloys or improperly cleaned blanks. Each of these errors transforms a modest coin into a silent testament of a split-second mistake that escaped quality control. Asterisk, what makes these coins so captivating is that they combine history, mystery, and rarity all in one. Every scratch, every mark, every unusual feature tells a story not just of Susan B. Anthony's legacy, but of the complex machinery and human oversight behind America's coinage. Asterisk, because the Anthony dollar was not widely loved when it first released, many people ignored it. This neglect ironically helped protect its rarities, because fewer people paid attention long enough to separate common pieces from hidden treasures. Some of the most valuable examples spent years forgotten in drawers, piggy banks, and bankrolls, waiting for the moment someone recognized their significance. Asterisk, in today's market, the excitement around rare Anthony dollars has grown dramatically. High-grade, wide-rim varieties, Type 2 proof dollars, and extraordinary minting errors have all achieved striking prices at auctions. Collectors appreciate these coins because they represent a turning point in U.S. currency, one of the first modern coins to benefit from the rising interest in die varieties and mint errors. Asterisk. The surprising truth is that even though most 1979 dollars are worth only face value, certain exceptional pieces can reach thousands, and in extraordinary circumstances, even more, while claims of millions apply only to the most extreme. One-of-a-kind errors. The excitement behind these coins is undeniable. Their potential fuels the imagination of new collectors and keeps experienced collectors searching. Asterisk, when you hold one of these coins, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a frozen moment from 1979. A piece of the mint's history preserved in your palm. The Anthony dollar is more than a tribute to a historic figure. It is a symbol of the unexpected value that ordinary objects can develop over time. Asterisk. Every collector dreams of finding the coin that changes everything. For some, the Anthony dollar has done exactly that. Rare varieties discovered in pockets, thrift store jars, or old family collections have shocked their owners, proving that life-changing value can hide in plain sight. Asterisk. If you own 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars, the smartest thing you can do is examine them carefully. Look at the rim spacing, the mint mark shapes, the strike sharpness, and any unusual details. Those small clues often separate valuable coins from ordinary ones. And the thrill of discovery lies in paying attention to what others overlook. Asterisk. The Anthony dollar is a perfect reminder that fortune favors those who look closely. In a world where ordinary money passes through countless hands unseen, these rare coins hold the power to rewrite your expectations. Whether you are a new collector or an experienced enthusiast, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar invites you into a world where history, rarity, and hidden value come alive, proving that even the smallest coin can carry the biggest story.